untimely demise of KK that had happened in Kolkata. His mortal remains that has been brought back home, and after paying their last tributes, his fans and his family there at this residence, now his mortal remains in that ambulance that has been decked up has been now taken to the Warsaw crematorium. In a short while from now, his last rites that will take place there, and you can see there is a huge following of his fans that are behind the said ambulance in which the mortal remains of KK are being now taken to the crematorium. This untimely demise has shocked everyone, especially from the music industry and his fans. We saw people there, especially the singers who were coming to pay their last respects. Hariharan was there, Shreya Ghoshal was there, Alka Yagnik was there, and many more such singers from the music industry who came to pay their last respects to KK. Going across to Radhika. Radhika, the last journey of KK as he's being taken now to the crematorium. Radhika?
Mortal remains of KK has reached as you could see in those visuals, mortal remains of KK went inside that particular crematorium just a few minutes back. In fact, his family members, friends have come to the crematorium at the moment, and some of them had paid their last respect just at his residence a few hours back. And now, of course, the funeral is set to take place in a few minutes from now. And this is the Warsaw crematorium where the cremation is set to take place in a few minutes from now. Can't hear anything, yaar. Am I connected off
coming in of the final journey of iconic singer KK. His mortal remains are now being taken to the crematorium. As my colleague Amita was telling you, noted singers and composers have visited his residence. It has come as a shock to his fans, to his family members, to his friends, people who knew KK, and it is definitely a huge loss to the music industry.
Well, his last rites that will be happening shortly. You can see the entire stretch of the road, which is just full of his fans as they are following KK's ambulance in which his mortal remains have been kept. Let's listen in also to the people there from the music industry as they paid their last respects to KK on his sudden demise.
क्या बोले अभी ना बोलने लायक है ही नहीं एक्चुअली बहुत शॉकिंग है अभी तक मैं तो सो ही नहीं पाया 2 दिन से बस यही दुआ करने के लिए आए कि ना उनके परिवार को ईश्वर अल्लाह सुकून दे बस
वी कैन नॉट बिलीव कि ही इज गॉन यार एंड कितने अच्छे सारे बॉलीवुड के एक बॉलीवुड को एक नया साउंड दिया इन्होंने वो बहुत बड़ी बात है यार ऐसा इंसान स्वभाव पॉजिटिव एनर्जी and so amazing person. Entire industry cannot believe that he's gone.
Radhika, she has been getting us all the latest updates. Radhika, these are live visuals of the final journey. Mortal remains of the iconic singer being taken to the crematorium, and also tributes pouring in.
Absolutely, tributes pouring in for KK. Mortal remains just went inside the crematorium.
Well, mortal remains have now been taken inside the crematorium. Arunil is also with us. Arunil, since morning that you've been posted outside the residence of KK, we are looking at many of those people from the music industry who came in for a last glimpse and to pay their respects to KK.
The mortal remains of great singer KK have been taken inside the Warsaw crematorium. There were several actors, several people from the music industry, particularly if I want to name them. There was Salim Merchant, there was Lalit Pandit, there was Hari Haran, there was Shreya Ghosal. All these people had come over there to pay their homage to the singer KK, as well as many fans had gathered over there, and you could see that how numb, how heartbreaking they were feeling about it, and also many of them were singing the songs of KK as well. KK surely has an immense fan following and a huge connect with India's youth as well. Many of his songs like be it Pal or Yaro Dosti have been super hits, have been anthem for college reunions or for trips of schools as well. Now there is an important development that is coming in also. Basically, one of the medical practitioners has mentioned about it, that how KK had blockages in his main corona artery, as well as blockages in his other arteries as well. And because of that, when he was performing a live concert in a closed AC hall, probably because of the excitement of the concert, he may have suffered a heart attack, he may have suffered a stroke, and subsequently he fell on the ground also.
Right, the report suggesting that could be one of the reasons. Apart from that, there are a lot of lapses that have come to the fore as well. There is a political face-off brewing, but this is not the time to talk about all that. Stay on with us, Arunil. Let's go back to Radhika, who in fact is outside the crematorium where the mortal remains have now been taken. The last rites are going to be performed now. Radhika.
That's right. The last rites will be performed in a few minutes from now. In fact, I am standing outside the crematorium. Of course, the media is not allowed inside. We did see the mortal remains go inside just a few moments ago. And of course, several from the film and music industry have also gone in. In fact, just as Arunil was reporting, there were several from the music fraternity who had gone to pay their final respects to KK this morning. In fact, Shreya Ghoshal, Javed Ali, Abhijit Papon, Javed Akhtar, they were some of the people from the music fraternity who had in fact paid their last respects to KK since this morning. Several close friends and family members are also inside the crematorium at the moment. Of course, final rites will happen as per Hindu rituals and traditions. The pyre will be lit in a few moments from now. We also saw priests walking inside the crematorium just a few moments ago. So, you can also see the crowd here. Let me just show you the crowd here. Several fans and well-wishers as well, and of course onlookers also at the moment, just to catch a last glimpse of the musical genius. Of course, a very, very sad death as far as the music industry, as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. A very shocking one at that. We did see tributes pouring in from all circles, from all corners of the country, be it politicians, be it entertainers,
Right, Radhika.
actors.